I'm Irina. Today I'm going to show you some new Avon makeup. And yes, this is another Avon video, but I do love their products and I can't stop myself buying new launches. So if you're an Avon lover yourself or you're just curious to see what the products are like, then just keep on watching. If you like this video while you're watching it, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps me out. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like these, although I do have more planned than, just Avon. Please subscribe and also hit the notification bell, because at the minute I don't have an upload schedule. I'm still very new at this, and until I fall into a routine, there isn't really a schedule, so you want to hit that bell so you know when I upload. Now, the new makeup I want to show you today are these. First of all, can we just appreciate the packaging? Like, this is so much better than anything Avon have released, in my opinion. It just looks so trendy and, just like high-end a little bit, maybe. Anyway, these have launched in November, and these are going to launch in December. Maybe I'll be able to edit the video before December. Maybe. So I've got an eyeshadow palette for you, an eyebrow palette, and then we've got these from the Pearlesque collection. There's going to be 4 products in the collection. I've only chosen 2, which is a lipstick and an eyeliner. We are going to start with the eyeshadow palette. First of all, I'm really enjoying this cardboard packaging. It's just so strong. And not only that, look at this design. Yeah, and you got all the information at the back there. And then this is the palette, which I've been really good at not put my fingers in. I'm gonna do swatches like live, so to speak. If you heard anything, that's my cat. So this is the glowing gold eyeshadow palette. You will also see it maybe as Gold Genius. Yeah, again, sturdy cardboard packaging on the outer, and then when you open it, it's like this. It's got a really nice mirror. It comes with this sponge applicator thing, and it's got magnetic closure on this side there. First impressions, just looking at it, it looks absolutely beautiful. Sorry, it is very on trend. I'm just gonna do some swatches and then we're gonna get into proper swatches on my arm. Alright, it looks like it's got 3 mattes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 satins and 2 shimmers. These are the shimmers right there. Now let's swatch one of the mattes. Let's swatch the darkest one. They're usually the trickiest ones. That one there, that's really nice and soft. I like that one. The shimmers could do with a little bit more sparkle, but let's do this reddish one in the middle. It seems nice. So let's get into the proper swatches now. I'm going to start by putting eye primer on. I'm using the Magic's eyeshadow chalk primer. This is kind of like my go-to. Usually just use my finger. I start with this shade right here all over the lid. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I am going to use this shade here. I really like working with satins because they are just the easiest eyeshadows to blend, and they look so nice as well. And you can do a whole look just with satins. You don't need any mattes or anything else. Then I'm going to take the red, this reddish brown, kind of concentrate it on my outer corner. And then I'm going to go into the gold, as that's kind of like the name of the palette, and let's see how good the gold is. I'm just going to use the sponge applicator. You can also use your finger or a wet brush, but I really like these sponge applicators for making shimmers really pop. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to try it with a finger as well on my other eye. I'm going to take an eyeliner brush and go into this darker one and just use as eyeliner. Ooh, looks like it might have a bit of fallout. We'll just tap the brush a bit. And I'm going to take a thinner blending brush and I am going to go in this shade right at the end and just do it on my under eye. So with this brush again, I'm going to go into this shade right here, just for my inner corner. It's a bit dark for the inner corner, but we'll leave it as it is for now. Okay, I've got a little layer of mascara on, so now I'm gonna get into the brow showcase, if I can get into it. This is the brow showcase. I've chosen light, and this is how it looks like. I've not used this kind of brow product before, so we'll see how it goes. So I've got a brow brush over here. I want to start with a dark color, so I'm gonna do that. Ooh, there's a lot of fallout on this brush. I might have to switch to an eyeliner brush, kind of like get along with them better for doing my brows. So your darker color would go on the middle of the brow and towards the end. Give it a brush. And now I'm going into the lighter color. I'm gonna try it on a clean eyeliner brush for the lighter color. There isn't much between them. Of course, you can start with your lighter color and then do your darker color after, just like starting from this side usually when I do my brows. But yeah, just a little swatch. You see them. Doesn't look like it's much of a difference on my eyebrows between this one and this one. But anyway, that's the highlighting color. I'm gonna use that on a small brush for my eyebrow highlight and inner corner. I'm gonna go over what I've done. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that. It's easy to use. It is quite soft, so I would probably need either an eyebrow gel or a wax beforehand. I'll see how it wears. I want to come back tomorrow to do another look with the eye palette so I can update on this. Right, and I've also got these from the Pearlesque collection. I have got a liquid eyeliner, and mine is in gold. And I have swatched this before. So that's the swatch right there. And we've got the lipstick. And that's how it looks. And it's, then get ready for this. Look at all that sparkle. We'll see how it looks like on the lips. I'm not a very big fan of glitter on the lips, or a very big fan of glitter in general. Anyway, this one is in Scarlet Starlet, and it looked really nice on the model on the pictures. Let's do a little swatch first. So that's it there. I don't see too much glitter. There is shine. It is way more pigmented than it showed in the promotional pictures, and I can kind of feel my lips feel a little bit gritty from the glitter. I'm gonna try blotting it. Oh wow, the glitter really comes through once you blot it. I like it much better blotted. It doesn't feel as gritty anymore, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna be one that I'm going to use a lot. Definitely not. It's not necessarily for me. I can still feel that grittiness from the glitter. I know some people are not fussed by that, but so I've zoomed in a little bit closer for this portion of the video. I'm going to do another look with glowing gold eyeshadow palette. I want to use this brown right at the end because this one didn't swatch very well. I want to see how it blends on the eye. I've applied my eye primer, but I'm not going to set it. I'm going to use a thinner blending brush and concentrate that in my crease, and then I'll try and blend it out with a wider brush. So I'm going to dip into this shade to help me out with the blending. And I'm going back to that brown. I want to use this shade now. I haven't used this one yet. I'm going to take the sponge applicator that it came with. I've used this for the gold yesterday, and it actually worked better than my finger. So we're going to use this one again. I like it because it's got this long handle, and the tip is quite pointed, so you can get a lot of precise application with it. Honestly, if you are a little bit wary about using these sponge applicators, you shouldn't be. If you got shimmers or satins that you want to really bolden, you should really use these. I'm not quite sure that this works with that brown. In fact, I'm sure that it doesn't work with the brown. Alright, hopefully it shows the colors better now. Yeah, so it doesn't really work. This is a cool tone color and this is a warm tone brown, or so it shows on my eye. So I'm gonna wipe that off and use a different shimmer or satin. Alright, so when I wiped it off, it ended up in this kind of like a cut crease situation, so I've done the same one here, right? I'm going to use this one. This shade definitely has some glitter in. I'm gonna have to use a setting spray so it doesn't end up all over my face. Okay, I've put the rest of my face on. Now let's finish the eye. I think for the under eye, I want to take this shade here. That is quite nice, I like that. I am going to use this little sponge applicator, a clean side, and I'm going to go into the lightest shade in the palette, just in my inner corner. And I'm gonna do a bit of liner and mascara, and then I'll be back with my thoughts. Okay, so this look ended up a little bit more intense than I planned, and now I've got the sun like straight in my face. Let's recap. We've got the eyeliner, which I haven't used yet on camera. If I've used it by the time I edit this video and publish it, I'll insert a picture here, just so you can see what it looks like on my eyes. If not, just stalk my Instagram account, because I will definitely use it. The lipstick. The lipstick is very pigmented when you first apply it, and I did get that gritty feeling from the glitter. However, once I blotted it, the glitter really came through, and it looked a little bit more like the promotional pictures. It still looked more pigmented than that. However, the gritty feeling of the glitter went away as the day went on. It lasted pretty decently through eating. I did take it off straight after because I was going to work, and like having glitter on my lips for work is a little bit too much. The more the color goes, the more the glitter shows as well. So if you are into glitter and you want like super sparkly lips, then this will see you a few hours at least. Yeah, so this one will be mainly for certain kind of looks where I am all a disco ball. The brow showcase, this one was easier to use than I thought, but I'm guessing it's just like user experience basically with brow products, especially powder products for brows. It lasted pretty well throughout the day. I'm wearing it now as well. I find that for daytime it is a little bit intense, so I went over with a fluffy brush and then just brushed with a spoolie so the brow stays in place. But yeah, it lasted pretty well. I don't know how it will do if you're caught in a torrential rain. I'm guessing not that great, but so far I like it, and I think I'm going to use it. And then the eyeshadow palette. I think this one was made so that it appeals to a wide variety of tastes and ages. Like we have these two shimmers here. They could do with being even more shimmery, although we see this one is quite glittery, so it's got quite a reflection on it, but that's just my opinion. However, if I've used this, I've worn my look yesterday for work as well, and I didn't find it too much, so it does work for things like that as well. So yeah, I think it's quite versatile. Some shades didn't swatch that great, but they translated well on the eyes. I found it easy to build up, easy to blend, yeah, easy to apply in general. I think the colors translate well on the eyes. Yeah, it's a nice palette and I like it, and I'm definitely gonna use it a lot. So that's everything I've got for you today in this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!